Hi guys, so it is Vlogmas day 7, I think. 7. Yeah, puddings, tasty pudding idea for the run up to Christmas. Rather than buying some very big, rather expensive looking um cake or another pudding that nobody is gonna eat in a million years because it's like meant for like a family of like loads and loads of people, and it's usually really rich, so you only fancy the most tiniest piece ever, and then you just don't want any more because it's very, very rich. um there are some puddings which I'll show you on another vlog, but yeah, this is an idea that I thought, oh, I'll get some of these in for Christmas, but I've already eaten one because I was rather peckish, and it's like 4 in the morning and I'm waiting for an electrician to come out because my electrics have gone. Um, yeah, I had a meltdown on the phone crying to the lady from housing that I'm sat in the dark and I can't, and my frozen stuff's going to get ruined and I'm frightened and, really worried. Anyway, I'm waiting for an emergency sparky to come out. Um, but yeah, so I'm sat waiting to eat this rather tasty looking thing. I've had one of these, as you can see already. I don't know if I've just said this. I haven't slept, so I'm rambling now. And yeah, you can see there, look, Christmas Eve. So I actually was going to save these for Christmas week because they are super, super good. What's going on? Don't start messing around in the dark. Can't be doing with it, cats. That's it. Have a look. Look at that. Oh, aren't they yummy? They've got a salted caramel one and chocolate. And I thought, well, get a bit fed up with chocolate bits, and sometimes they can be a bit too much, a bit too rich. The lemon is really, really tasty, I've got to say. Very, very light, really nice. These are two for £1.50. What a bargain. You go on to pick up some of these that are done by other companies. Tesco's have got their own make one that I cheesecake, a strawberry one, two individual ones. I don't know how much for, I can't remember, but I didn't like them at all. Um, yeah, and then Plant Pioneers have made a tiramisu, and two pots for I think something like £2.50. I don't know off the top of my head because I've not been in Sainsbury's to look, and my local one doesn't stock it on the online shop. But these are fantastic. I mean, £1.50 for two puds. So you could have pick these up as individuals, put them into little little glasses if you really wanted to cheat, try and spoon them out, or just pop them in front of them, decorate the outside, make them look gorgeous, bit of tinsel around there. There you go, you've got a Christmas Day pudding that's nice and light and really, really tasty. I love these, it's got to be said. Yeah, let me show you the back with the all the bits and bobs on there to show you exactly what it's made of. Vegan cheesecake with a biscuit base, coconut and rice extract cream layer, and a lemon topping. Sorry, it's going out of focus. I'm shaking because I'm cold, and probably because I haven't eaten. And it says warning contains alcohol, which I was like, oh, never noticed that before. So where's the alcohol then? Where's the alcohol? What's alcoholic in this? Because it says warning alcohol, and I really can't see it. It's not waving at me enough. Where is it? I don't know. If you see it in the ingredients, do tell me because I just can't see it myself. Water, biscuit crumbs, rice flour, cocoa butter, sugar, cornstarch, palm oil, glucose syrup, raising agents, sodium carbates, thickener, guar gum, whatever that is, dextrose, salt, glucose syrup, sugar, coconut oil, lemon juice, 6%, rice, coconut cream, focus, come on, there we go, dry glucose syrup, chicory fibre, cornstarch, maltodextrin, no idea what that is either, citrus fibre, alcohol, there we go, alcohol, but what is the alcohol? Modified tapioca starch thickener. Because we all want to know what's in there. What is it? What's the alcohol? It tastes slightly alcoholic, but I couldn't tell you what the alcohol is. So, interesting. I'd like to know what it is. Sunflower oil, emulsifier, mono, and diglycerides of fatty acids, stabilizer, pectins, acidity regulator, sodium citrate, preservative, potassium sorbate, and salt. No artificial colours, flavours, or hydrated fat. And there you go, if you are one of these that likes to know your calories and all the rest of it. Weight Watchers, Smart Points, whatever they want to call them. What's the other one? Slimming World. There you go. Have a look. I'm not bothered with all this. I'm a Weight Watchers Gold member. But I haven't been doing any pointing, weighing, tracking, and all the rest of it for 2 years now. Lost nearly 5 stone without Weight Watchers help, but I just still got to go weight. So yeah, I'm the member that they don't particularly like because I haven't followed the plan and I've just been vegan and it's naturally kept weighed off and stayed off and yeah, I'm rambling now because I'm tired and I just want this electrician to hurry up so I can go to bed for a few hours before I've got to go to the doctors to be seen and sorted out. There you go. Not suitable for freezing. Keep refrigerated. I'm really concerned about my stuff. The chap that's just been the immediate assessor of what the problem is before they send another person out. I don't understand this. I'm like, just fix the goddamn thing. And I've got a battery thing on my smoke alarm beeping away. It's been doing that for like 24 hours as well, which really is annoying. I've forgotten now what I was saying, but never mind. It'll come back to me, I'm sure. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm like the Weight Watchers member that they didn't like because when they asked me how I got to goal weight, with everybody watching for the talk and that, I was like, oh, all this weighing and tracking and pointing and all the rest of it, all the things that you religiously teach us. I've ditched all that and I just went vegan for the animals, and the weight dropped off and it stayed off. We've been through all these lockdowns. Loads of members have had meltdowns because they've put weight back on and more, because they can't do it without standing on a pair of her scales at Weight Watchers meeting. Yeah, but I've done it for the animals and I don't weigh, I don't track, I don't point, I don't do any of that, and yet my weight has stayed off and I've still lost healthily. So there we go. Interesting and useless information there for you. But yeah, these are just nice. I'm going to eat this now because I'm really hungry. I need something to eat. I can't cook anything. I would put a piece of toast in the toaster, but I can't because it's a electric toaster. I can't put anything in the oven because it's an electric oven. I can't put anything in the air fryer. Can't even make myself a coffee because, well, it's all electric. So I'm a little bit screwed, and even Costa drive-through and all that that's only down the road isn't open. But I ain't got any money for that, so I'm completely brassic till Thursday. But hey, you didn't need to know that. But there we go. So yeah, I'm just going to sit and munch on this cheesecake until the chap arrives. It's so dry. I'm going to have to just pinch something out the fridge. But the chap says that the stuff that's in my freezer will last really well for 24 hours. I don't know. He's a man, so it's like I'm not taking what he says gospel truth. I'm really worried that everything's going to defrost. I've got my upright freezer coming on Thursday. And I've got Christmas bits to come out of the freezer that my son uses to go into the upright freezer. That's all my Christmas shit. So I'm really excited because I've bought really ahead. I've got my vegan turkey joint. I've got a nut roast. I've got what else have I got? Oh, the beetroot bourguignon pie. Sounds really exotic, doesn't it? I've got vegetables in there. A pudding, 2 puddings in fact. Um, yeah. So all that's being transferred over, so he can put his dead animals in there, body parts in his freezer, and whatever else. But um, yeah. So there we go. You've had an interesting shot of my cat's biscuit box that's half broken. But hey, there we are. Plant-based lemon cheesecakes. I really rave about these. I will do some of the vlogs some other time because I've got other days of vlogmas yet to go. So I've got to fill in a day somewhere with something else. So yeah, I'll be back for more ramblings, kitchen ramblings at 4 in the morning. Hopefully not at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, right, I'm going to cut this off before the electrician comes and my cats decide to help themselves to my cheesecake whilst I'm letting the chap in. So yeah, I'm going to love and leave. Thanks for watching, guys, and until my next vid, which will be tomorrow, Vlogmas Day 8, and yeah, I shall love and leave for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Tra.